Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of BTD5. This is the second day of the new event, the Challenge Monkey event. And the towers now should be different, the available towers to use. And as you can see, now it's going to be the turn of Dark Monkeys, Bloon Chippers and Farms. Okay, I didn't thought Farms were one of the available towers. So, I've been asked in the comments to try to do the gameplays here NALPs, so without using lab upgrades and without using premiums. So, I'm gonna just deactivate all the lab upgrades that I've been using. Here we go. No special buildings, no premiums, no injections, no nothing. Alright, so completely NALPs, and let's give it a try. The map is gonna be Dockside, and I just find myself better playing it in reverse, so I will just play it in reverse. So Dark Monkeys and Bloon Chippers. Bloon Chippers are gonna excel, of course, in popping the mob class bloons layers, but then the Bloon Chippers are very weak in popping the bloons in general, so popping ceramics or popping a high amount of bloons. And also Bloon Chippers, their weakness is that none of their upgrades have the ability to detect camo, so camo may be a problem. Instead, the Dark Monkeys can do everything. With the Dark Monkeys, you have good piercing and good management on popping, group bloons and a group of bloons. They struggle a bit on popping ceramics, but there is the 4-2 upgrade, the fourth upgrade in the first path that is gonna do extra damage to ceramics, and it's gonna as well pop the lead layers. So I may just go with Dark Monkeys. Maybe early I will get Dark Monkeys 2-3, but then I think for the late game I will only get Dark Monkeys 4-2. And the reason for that is because Dark Monkeys 4-2 are gonna do more damage to group bloons overall, in this case, that the Dark Monkeys are gonna be the main source of damage. I will need that damage to be very high, especially against the ceramics. Otherwise, I will just lose right away. So most likely, I'm gonna fill this boat with Dark Monkeys. Later on, Dark Monkeys all 4-2. Then I may get Dark Monkeys also, maybe not here, but like here, Bloon Chippers. Dark Monkeys again here, Bloon Chippers, Dark Monkeys. Yeah, I'm gonna just fill pretty much the screen with Dark Monkeys and Bloon Chippers. And let's see the farm cost. Oh, 960. Okay, so the farms cost is gonna be a lot less than it is normally. So in Impoppable, normally a farm costs 1.2k cash. Instead here 960 cash. So that's a lot more affordable. It's like having already a village for the farms upgrades. So this means that even without a village, the upgrades are not gonna be that expensive. So that may be a good thing. So early I will need these Dark Monkeys all to be 2-3, because the fact that early the Dark Monkeys 2-3 are just better. They have more piercing. But then for a very large amount of group bloons, Dark Monkeys 2-3 are not that great. Dark Monkeys 4-2 are a lot better, especially when you place some of them, to attack the first bloon, other ones to attack the strong bloons, other ones to attack last bloons, so that they shoot at different directions and you really maximize the damage itself. Okay, so I think I'll just go with a normal strategy here, so placing farms early, getting some upgrades, and getting the Dark Monkeys whenever I feel I need some more popping power. So I would think I'll go with 2 factories here in this game. Not more, because already by having the towers cost less, that means that I can get more upgrades for less cash. And also, you know, balloon shippers in general are not that expensive, and also that monkeys are not that expensive, so you can really spam them and still having a lot of cash left. So yeah, that's why I won't bother a lot about the farms, like getting 4 factories or something like that. Just 2 factories I think is gonna go good. All right, that's it. In this kind of tracks you can even use raw spikes, and you can use special agents, so you really have to think about a strategy to beat the track completely with only the towers that you got. And of course with lab upgrades or special buildings if you can. Let's see if you can use injections. Oh yeah, you can. Okay, I thought if they had limit also, like you can't use injections, that would have been overpowered, you know, that would have been so good. 3 farms to 0. Let's see, next round is gonna be the leads. So you can pop the leads in 2 different ways. You can pop the leads with balloon shipper to 0, or you can pop the leads with that monkey 4-2. Both of them pop leads, but because of the fact that I generally prefer balloon shippers, because they're gonna hold the balloons in a spot, in this case in the beginning of the track. I feel more confident here in getting a balloon shipper to 0 to pop the lead layers. And let's start getting these farms. Alright, another balloon shipper. I feel like I need one more that monkey to 3 to be able to clear the early stages of the game, and then I'll start building some 4-2 dark monkeys. Yeah, here we go. Okay, with that I should be able to get the first factory for round 36, I think, something like that. All right. Oh, I can still. I don't have enough cash. So, waiting one more round. Okay, here we go. That should be enough. Boom, that's it. That's the first factory. Okay, not bad. And now I think I'll start building these 4-2 dark monkeys. Yeah. The main thing though is gonna be like trying to place as many dark monkeys as I can on the boat. So I think I'm gonna try first place the dark monkeys and then upgrade them, because when you upgrade the 4-2 dark monkey, it becomes really weird to understand where there is enough room and when there isn't. So yeah. Okay, that should be good. Let's get a couple more of these 4-2 dark monkeys here already placed. The 4-2 upgrade deals extra damage to ceramics, and that's exactly what I will need for when the Moab class balloons are gonna start coming out, you know, being able to pop the ceramics fast enough so that they can't start stacking up because that is gonna be the end. So let's just get here one more balloon chipper 2-0, and I'll get also one balloon chipper 4-2 already for round 46. Alright, and now I'll just place the farms again. So I'll go for the second factory. Alright. Around 46 should be fine. Okay, that's it. That's the mob, and that should be the second factory right away. Here we go. So 2 factories. Do I need one more to place all the things that I need to place? I think not. Just 2 factories should be fine. So let's get these balloon chippers now 4-2. And now I'll just start spamming the 4-2 that monkeys. Whenever I'm gonna have to try to place them the closer I can, so that I can fit more of them. The 2-3 that monkeys I have already there, it doesn't matter, I will just leave them there. But all the other ones must be 4-2. Yeah, this is gonna be a pretty annoying to watch, I must say, because I'm just trying here to place these dark monkeys the closer I can to each other, so that may require a bit of time. Okay. So I'm not upgrading them right now so that I can see exactly how much room they leave and if I can get more of them. All right. So I will have like a top side in first and then the bottom side in strong, something like that. Okay, this should be the last one in first, I guess. And let's start placing some. Oh shit. Bad upgrade there. Okay, one more. Oh my goodness. I'm getting confused here between the upgrades, and I'm upgrading the second path. I don't know why. Okay, let's start anyway. Okay, and let's now start getting some of them in strong. Okay, let's start going no stop so I can get these upgrades, and at the same time I can just go through the rounds. It's very important to do this, because the main problem with having only dark monkeys as the main source of damage is going to be their lack of damage against Groot Bloons. And Groot Bloons are exactly the kind of bloons that in the later rounds are going to start coming out. Lot of BFBs, lots of mobs. That means lots of ceramics from the mobs. And if you don't have enough damage, you're going to lose. So let's not underestimate the weaknesses of each tower. So the weakness of the Runeshippers is going to be being very, very bad at popping the bloons in general, so doing damage to the bloons. They do very good damage against the layers of the mob class bloons, but then they lack the damage to the bloons themselves. So I will have to combo the ability of the 4-2 mobs to pop the mob layers and the ability of the dark monkeys to do damage to the bloons in general. But because of those towers already are not so strong, especially the dark monkeys, are not very strong on doing damage. So I will have to get a ton of them to have the damage that I need in the later stages of the game to survive. So do you like how this boat looks like now? A ton of 4-2 dark monkeys right there. And now it's gonna be the turn. Before of getting more dark monkeys, I will just get more and more Runeshippers here in this left side. As you can see, I'm destroying the ceramic rushes just with the 4-2 dark monkeys. That's why they're so strong, because when you get a ton of them, the damage that you get on the ceramics is just insane. And that's exactly what I need, because Runeshippers are gonna pop the mob layers, and then the dark monkeys are gonna finish off the ceramics. So let's place more of these 4-2 Runeshippers right here. I'm gonna need a lot of them to keep the bloons the longer I can in that bottom part of the map. And especially I think around 85, you know, that's gonna be the harder round to survive. The Runeshipper job is gonna be trying to keep not the Zomegats, because the Zomegats are gonna be only 5, and I have already like 10 Runeshippers, so that is not gonna be the problem. The problem is gonna be the 20 BFBs that are gonna come from the 5 Zomegats, and then the 80 mobs. So I will need something around 40 Runeshippers. Well, not maybe 40, but like 30 Runeshippers to be able to hold all those mobs, especially on the beginning of the track, without letting them go too further and, you know, reaching this side of the map. And therefore, yeah, that's why I'm doing this. I'm trying to place as well these Runeshippers the closer I can to each other. Okay, here we go. Always in strong the Runeshippers so that they focus first the mob class bloons. Around 72. Okay, I have still more time to finish placing all these Runeshippers. I will literally fill all the left side of the screen with Runeshippers. That is the only solution to round 85, to the amount of mobs that are gonna come out. The only solution. Let's see how we go. And especially because they don't have the lap upgrades, the Domigats are gonna have 100% HP. That means that they're gonna be even, you know, tougher to pop, and therefore they're gonna go even closer to each other. And yeah, that is just bad. So, oops. Okay, more of these Brune Chippers, more. I need a ton more. And I'm still getting the cash from the factories. Not bad. Okay, so I guess like I'm gonna get like 2 more Brune Chippers, and then I will start building the Dark Monkeys I'll need here. I need to get like 20 Dark Monkeys for 2 ore right there, to have also another line of shooting of the spike balls. Ooh, those camos there almost kill me. Ooh, that was a close one. I didn't even think about that. And also in round 82 there are some camo rounds, some camo rushes. Well, not rushes, but a lot of camos. So let's start building again here. Dark Monkeys, my best friend. I will, of course, again, I will just place them first, and then I will start upgrading them. Round 80, I think I can manage to survive these rounds just by going through them. I think also around 82 I may be able to survive. Okay, let's start getting some upgrades here. All right. I can still get also that monkey's place where the factories are right now. So I may also think about that. Okay, this is the round of truth, so I will just wait at the end of this round to get every single upgrade that I need. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's oops, let's this, and let's get this here. So I got as much cash as I could with those two factories. I could have got 3 factories, I have to be honest, but I don't think it would have been that much different. Alright, let's place here. I don't know how many broom shippers do I have in total, have to be honest. But why not? Let's place more. And I will also get some dark monkeys placed right here. So just in case some blooms pass, you know, I will have still dark monkeys for 2 right there to attack the blooms and to do their job. Their upgrades are not so expensive, so I think I can manage to get like 10 of them here. Maybe more. All right. And let's get some also there. Whatever spot may be useful. Or I could manage, oh yeah, to get another one right there. And let's go, round 85, the round where everything could go well or everything could go wrong. Let's see if all those broom shippers right there are gonna be enough to hold the mobs long enough so that the dark monkeys can finish them off. That is my hope. Let's see. Okay, here we go, they're popping. Let's go slower here. Okay, still all the 20 BFPs, I'm able to hold them all with the broom shippers because I got more than 20 broom shippers. And here we go, this is the moment of truth. The mobs, 80 mobs total. And that means 320 ceramics. So let's see. Oh wow, I annihilated the, oh my god. Okay, here we go. Okay, maybe that was too many dark monkeys, but I prefer doing it in this way. So here we go, that's the challenge monkey completed. 960 monkey money in the bag. And that was pretty fun, so I hope you enjoyed and see ya. Bye bye.